Hello, hello to all the amazing YouTube people. Daniel here with some more Lobotomy Corporation. Face the fear, build the future will continue. We are on day 9 now. I believe we are in the, we are always in the people's management selection screen where we choose which people we take into the mission. I wonder if there's like a reason to have like more workers than you can actually field. This is an interesting idea. You could train up one person in one department and then move it to a different one, I guess. We need to, why won't it rot? Complete 6 attachment works, right? We still cannot do it when dusk falls because we must be past day 20 and we are day 9 right now. I also learned that a week in this game is like 5 days. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we should be on this day here then. And then one more day of this information team day. I think so, right? Okay, let's check, take a quick look at our people here. I'm mostly looking at HPs. So from left to right, it's usually who are the best. Look at Eliza here. Rocking a beautiful hat as well. How can I see? Oh, control team captain. Hello there. How did she become a control team? Amicable hunter. Honest defender. Bright hunter. Earnest employee. Wait, what? How are these generated? I wonder, can I see? Oh. Penitence. SP +2. Work success rate +10% with the corresponding abnormality. Okay. Control team service. 8 days. Movement speed +10. Information team service, temperance +5. Okay, well, let's take a look at the ego list. So I believe Samuel here. Oh, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, everyone has at least some kind of weapon or suit, right? So I'm mostly using Zion still here. Teeth, so cute! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Interesting. A lot of white damage though, but look at this thing. Pretty good protection against both black and red, which usually is like a threat, right? I don't care if somebody goes insane, right? There we go. We're gonna equip the team captains with the best resistant to red and black damage, and then if they go a little bit cuckoo crazy, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Let me see actually. Oh, we can see the gifts here as well. Okay, I want to see actually. Oh yeah, I unlocked it here. Do we have enough? No, we don't. Ah, look at how cute it is. Okay, let's jump into the next day here. Right. Control team, information team, attachment work completed, 0 out of 6. Well, on Good Boy, we are doing Day, the goodest of boys. We are doing attachment work here anyway, right? So we're gonna be doing attachment work here. Cool. Wait, what? No, we are doing instinct work here. Okay. Why am I like confusing these two? When I started working with the goodest of boys, I wanted to pet him and I chose attachment, and that's wrong. You should do instinct. That's the petting. Attachment is more like psychological. Right. I think the easiest way to do attachment work here will be to send our bold guy in here, because he always succeeds. It's just very low, but that's not true. Okay, and then with the goodest of boys, we need to continue working. So I believe we trained Tim a little bit to have more. No, actually we were sending Ruina in here. She has 60 HP, so it sounds like we were sending her in. Oh, let me check. Did we actually read the records? Yeah, we did it. Read it. Right. We got a new abnormality though here. So this is another 2. I have no idea what it does, but I guess we'll find out relatively soon. Let's see. Let's send Rin in here. Let's train Team next here in HP. And then for the Fairy Festival, we can do both instinct and attachment training here if we want to. We can also not work it for now. Also, I wanted to check out the old lady here. Let me see something. When an abnormality other than old lady was worked with, the Clifford counter lowered. When the Clifford counter reached 0, black shapes formed inside the containment unit. We decided to adopt these shapes solitude based on the condition in which they form. When the solitude piled up, it stuck up to Crowley when they entered the containment unit. Griffin had to deal with the continuous white damage until the solitude eventually fell off. When someone enters the room, she'll try to fill that void. Of course, listening to her is a very dangerous thing. So yeah, 0 Second 0 told me there is some way to, like, if I do abnormalities in a certain order, that I can prevent her from going, you know, from losing the Clifford counter. But I just don't see how. Work success rate +3, work speed +3. Ego gift acquisition probability. Well, I definitely want this on everyone. This seems like to be a really good gift, so. Yeah, I don't see, like, when abnormality other than the old lady was worked with, the Clifford counter lowered. I don't see how we can keep this high. Maybe I find out later on. Anyway, let's put it to 2 speed here and let's start. Also, we got a Punishing Bird, which has a similar effect. When I enter the containment unit of another abnormality, Punishing Bird's Clifford counter lowered with a normal probability. It's not exactly the same. This one says, enter the containment unit of another abnormality. And this one says, other than the old lady was worked with. This should be the same though, because like when you enter, you work with them, no? Yes, it should be that way. Let's see what this thing is. My newest tool. Okay. She entered, nothing happened. An ancient-looking religious book that rests on top of a skinny lectern. Its numerous pages are written on old parchment. The employee who reads this book will experience an increase in prudence. Surely there's some downside to it as well, right? You can stay here. You can... What did we say? Attachment works, right? Let's go. Let's have somebody like... Somebody stay there. And somebody move here. There we go. So we got all the bases covered. So yeah. Okay, let's see. What if we send somebody in? What's the best way to deal with this? Common. Hi. Oh, attachment. Will this thing reset now? We'll see. But yeah, maybe we just have to talk to her commonly enough to prevent that. Also, we're gonna have a thing soon. Okay, another. But let me see this thing first. Oh, okay. So it goes up if you are like dealing with her. But okay, but like it's not like I'm very interested in doing that. I could, I guess. Although just dealing with solitude also works. Okay, who's oh, it's her. Okay. Well, I need to find out what this thing does. Right? So we'll need to do some uses just to find out what it does. Okay, you can stay there. How's the bird? She's down to 2. I mean, I guess we could do some work on the punishing bird just to prevent her from escalating. So she likes instinct. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Didn't I say the bolt dude in here? Okay. Whoa. I already forgot. It's probably attachment though, right? There we go. So she's on 2 now. Does she become happier? We also need to work with the good old boy to get... there you go. To get the new armors and weapons. Okay, Max. How are you doing, Max? That's a lot of max HP there you got. Its believers prayed that its sanctity would last forever by binding the tome in human skin. The book can be read until once Prudence reaches its limit. But what happens then? I'd rather read it a couple more times before that happens. Because this is human skin. And that sounds very scary to me. We're gonna have an ordeal soon. Okay, she's up to 4. How's the birdie doing? She's 2. How's your HP? You can go and heal a little bit. There we go. How many times did we read this thing? I guess we can tell Samuel to read it now. Yeah, let's go. So the old lady's looking fine-ish. The bird's on 1 already. So yeah, whenever we're doing work down here, the chances that the bird will flip out increases. And there's not much we can do about it. Well, there is, but hey. Okay, we are on level 3 here now. Those who open the book will be enlightened to unimaginable truths. The ones who have mastered the truths will be called by the prophets. This call cannot be denied. The more one reads, the more they will become vulnerable to white damage. Interesting. Do we dare to find out what the call to prophets is? Tim, let's go. How's the old lady doing? She's not doing really well. There, go soak up that. The dawn of crimson, the cheers of the beginning. Sounds like Clown Fiesta to me. So these are these and these. Okay. I guess you're fine if you send 3 people, right? Somebody's shooting something somewhere. Oh. Endure. Okay. Okay, the punishing bird has broken out. That's fine. We're just not gonna touch it. Because if you try to attack it, it just one-shots your people. But we have like... Are the people gonna attack the bird now? Because I ordered them to do suppression work? But that should be just for the Dawn of Crimson, right? If I click on the bird here... No. There you go. Oh, I see. Okay, they're not going towards the bird, so that's good. So yeah, I'm trying to suppress this thing here. There we go, smack it. Why? There we go. The life is to yearn and fight for our desires. But it moves away way too fast, so I didn't see what it actually did. Okay. So we are... Okay, we can see the last one. Save us now and forevermore. The truth shall set us free. Any employee who panics after reading this book will perish immediately. Okay. This is an interesting thing, right? So basically it gives you more... It gives you more... It gives you more prudence, but it also makes you more vulnerable to white damage. So is this thing even that useful? And I would say no, it's not, because it conflicts its own thing, right? Okay, let's see what's the time. Okay, so let's do... There's a little bit more instinct. I think Tim was doing that, and attachment was done by you. Okay, let's just click here so we can monitor our HPs. It should be fine though. The bird doesn't hit for so much, so eventually that's just gonna like be like, okay, that's fine. I had enough, and then, you know, leave. How are we doing here with the Fairy Festival? Okay, we could use a couple more of these, I guess. Ego gift, acquisition probability 5%, success rate +2, work speed +2. I mean, that's good. I mean, we should work it, right? We should work what? Oh, health actually. I mean, that's nice. Okay, let's go. I mean, your HP is fine. You can just stay there. And we need more attachment work for our mission here. Oh, we cleared it, so that's fine. You can rest now. We have enough energy. Yes, we can complete if we want to. So what kind of... Okay, you need to rest a little bit. Punishing bird back to 4. Okay, that's fine. Yep, let's do a little bit more goodest of boys. Let's go. I misclicked. Oh, okay. 4. Okay, let's see. Okay, the old lady. You go there. We can do pretty much whatever we want here. Yeah, this one's hard to level, so we should do that on here, I guess. We don't have a good repression work list abnormality, but it's okay. I have to be very careful though, if somebody gets the fairies, that we don't send them somewhere else or they immediately die actually. We're sending Maxwell in here, right? The goodest of boys starting to take its toll. Okay, we're gonna get 4 containment units breaching in the next one. But for now, we're just smooth sailing here. So yeah, this thing. Tool abnormality class. Did I pause? Yeah, I did. So yeah, this is called the skin prophecy. The skin prophecy. So we increase prudence. We can go to limit. The more we read, the more susceptible we become to bite damage. And if they panic, the book takes them and writes another page with their own skin. Probably, I'd say. So we should use this at least as possible, I believe. But it's hard to say. Maybe the bonus prudence is actually better than the vulnerability. Anyway, we can see how like vulnerable people are though. Okay, you should go and heal. Doggy likes to play, but Doggy also likes to bite, so okay, bird was what? Well, we can actually see it. If you click here, we can see high. So yeah, I was worried this thing might be spazzing out. There we go. I'll wait for team to heal a little bit, and we're gonna send it in here. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. These have no story, right? Yeah, they don't. I wonder, did we read all the stories of the bolt thing? Yeah, we did. We read the poop die. It ends with some food and stuff. Fairy Festival. I don't think we read this one. This abnormality is similar to a fairy, having 2 pairs of wings and a small body. They act as a cluster. They use a language we cannot understand to communicate with each other. They follow a few employees around when they enter the containment unit, using their special abilities to help heal injuries. Employees call this act the fairy scare. The fairies protect their employees. If you often act out of goodness of your heart and are lower of nature, then the fairies will gladly take care of you. Everything will be peaceful while you're under the fairy's care. You can also enjoy the envious glances you'll get from other employees. Not that it's important, but what if the fairies don't approach you? Then you should reflect on your life. When Emil and I took shifts entering the fairies containment unit, the fairies did not hesitate to approach me. Only me, never toward Emil. You all know Emil and how he is. Why, just yesterday he refused to share his snacks with me and he was acting all high and mighty. It is a sacred act to be protected by fairies in any world. However, do not enter their containment unit just to have a bit of fun. If you read a few books on them, you'll know that fairies dislike those who take advantage of their kindness. The corresponding document is only accessible by employees level 4 and higher. When Walter, who was under the care of the fairies, died in the room of another abnormality, we noticed some anomalies. His stomach and face were ripped off, and his eyeballs and organs were damaged as if they were eaten by something. Moreover, the containment unit Walter was found in was for an abnormality that uses psychological attacks. Meanwhile, the fairies had someone's blood and flesh smeared all over their mouths. We did not bother to examine them to find out whose flesh and blood it was. Well, maybe you should have. In our world, there are few outcomes that result from perfect kindness. Having fairies that live in a forest visit you just because they like you or that you've done many good deeds is only something that happens in fairy tales. Even though we know this truth, we still sometimes become deluded, thinking that the fairy scare is happening because of all the good deeds we've done, or that the fairies are favoring us because there's something that makes us more special than the other employees. The fairies are no more than carnivorous monsters, and their protection is their method to keep the meat fresh. When an employee enters another containment unit, they gobble them up in fear that they would lose their food to something else. However, the employees were greatly satisfied by the fairy scare, and we saw a drastic decrease in the accident rate. So we deemed it unnecessary to tell the truth to the employees. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so when the result was normal or good, normal fairies appeared. Small fairies appeared around the employee. The small fairies will heal the employee's HP over a limit of time. If an employee enters the fairy scare is assigned to a different containment unit, they will immediately die and consumed by the fairies. Okay, so we know everything here. We're gonna manufacture one more weapon. So now we have five out of each. We got some wing bit weapons here. We can get them with a probability of 5%. It might be useful to grab these. So I might continue doing the fairies anyway. Teamy boy. Where is the Teamy boy anyway? Oh, it's down here. Wait, did I? No, Timmy is doing that one. So I guess you're sending Maxwell in. Okay, Maxwell. Okay, you don't have the gift yet, so you can work on it still. What gift we get here? Wait, let's see. Oh, we actually need. Oh. Well, I like guns. 101008, but it's Zion though. Okay. Movement speed +2, attack speed +2. Okay, do you have the gift? You do. Problem is we're gonna have like everyone's gonna be shaved, right? Can we somehow grow people's hair? I'm not sure how I should go around this thing. Like... Yeah. It's like... I would like to get that gift on everyone, but I don't want everyone to be bald, so... I guess we'll just... not do it. It's a hard decision though. So we're sending Maxwell in here, right? Well, it's always safe to send somebody in here. Okay, can we see like these fairies? Why are you here, Samuel? We'll go there. Okay. Let's see. Okay, the bird's acting up. That's fine. The old fate. No, the one seen in... Oh, it's the bro. The bro wants some attention. No problem. Okay, your bolt wants some attention. No problem. There we go. Okay, so here are the fairies, right? Okay, so when the person walks around, you can see like... Okay, and now the fairies are gone. How is it even possible to enter another containment unit if they disappear so fast? That's confusing me a little bit right now. Maybe it's because... Did we solve everything, by the way? Oh, that didn't go well. Well, that's fine, though. Eliza. Go soak it up. Okay. Train that, I guess. Okay, Maxwell, you stand here. I want to see something. I want to see something. Yeah. Oh, someone needs to go and potentially lose a weapon. Probably lose a weapon. Oh well. What happens if I let this thing go down? Huh. I don't know. Their agents en route. Okay, Maxwell, stay. Yeah, they disappear pretty fast, the fairies do. So it's like... I'm unsure. How would that even kill the employee if they have like no practical chance to get anywhere else? Okay, let's get some more. Okay, we're gonna get teeth. So cute. 4/6 red. I don't think this is a really good weapon. Let's grab the armor first. But yeah, we have everything here now, so we can finish if we want to. And I kind of don't want the video to be like insanely long, so maybe a little bit more trainings here. Why not? Maybe I play until the ordeal shows up, because I kind of don't want to deal with that. Oh, the bird escaped. Of course it did. Just have to be careful. Order usage. There we go. Who are we sending in here? Team? Maybe. No, it was Maxwell, right? Wait. I mean, this one's easy, right? We just sent Max here. Oh, it's already fine. Yeah, we need to send somebody here. Well, team, you can do it. I guess we send Maxwell down there then, probably. Oh, the bird. Anyone else needs some attention? No, well, this one does. Okay. Everything's gonna be just fine. Just keep calm. Don't panic. Bird's gonna go back to her home before time is done. And everything's gonna be okay. No need to yell, no need to panic. You're all replaceable, so that's fine. Wait, what? Yeah. So I think Maxwell was working here, right? Yeah. Is it safe to send the team down there? I'm a little bit worried about that move, though. Isn't like this a good success? Yeah, Eliza, let's go. So I'm gonna play until the ordeal comes, and then we're not gonna do with it anymore. Okay, that's fine. We can send Samuel in. Yeah, there we go. Okay, someone needs to work on the bird. You can do it. Someone needs to go risk their weapon. You can do it. There we go. You might be late for that one. Okay, let's go, Max. Just barely on time, I guess. Nice, so let's go. Well, I think everyone's still alive and well. You go there. Maxwell, you go there. Yeah, it does become a little bit, you know, scary when everything starts flashing all at once. So every 5 things we enter, then everything becomes flashing. But like we can easily deal with everything. Well, bird's a little bit annoying. Let's check out the time though. 23 minutes. Okay, let's wrap this one up. Right, so I think we discovered everything here. We made all the poop dye weapons, right? Let's just go real fast check. Okay, we have all of these as well, so that's fine. We have all of these, that's good. For this one, we can't really get anything. Okay. Same here. We found out from 0 Seeking 0 that the chances to get a buff are abysmally low. So you most of the time just lose. Okay. We have all of that, so nobody got their ego destroyed or anything. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's finish the work day here. We got 3 lobs. Information team. Why wanted road cleared? Nice. Eliza is still not level 4, although it did level up in temper, so that's good. Went from 50s to 70. Oh, that's really nice. That's some good training right there. We should have gotten some nice max HP on these dudes. Well, this one and this one, really. I wonder what's the stat limit. Okay, let's proceed to the next day. So for now we got this game under control, but well, we'll see. Oh. Well, so far about being under control. And look at her. She has long hair and everything, just like in Lobotomy Corporation. She doesn't have like short hair anymore. Manager, is there something wrong? Yeah, they're like dead people all around the place, Angela. What the hell is going on? Ah, I see. Oh, no, I did it. Of course, here she has the long hair in Lobotomy Corporation. In the Library of Ruina, she has short hair. Never mind. Okay, just ignore what I said. But still, there are dead people around. Will you wait just a moment? If you cannot bear to look, you should close your eyes. And now everything's fine again. Angela, what is going on? There, I fixed it. There was a system error. How strange. It shouldn't have been so easily compromised. It's a technology originally developed during the war, now widely used for commercial purposes. It's not that impressive of a technology, really. The human brain is fragile. Seeing such a cruel and shocking sight may unintentionally lead to a momentary shutdown of the brain's functions. If a manager like you were to suffer such a reaction, it would be very troublesome for me. So, I installed a cognition filter in your display. Well, the cognition filter functions that employees will look like cute dolls splattered with red paint. How comforting. How comforting. Abnormalities, even those who could ravage your mental state just by being in your sight, will be reduced to adorable toys on the screen of your office. Trust me, before the cognition filter was installed, many a manager lost their sanity on that seat. I cannot allow you to join them. That day, Jace released 2 abnormalities on purpose, and eventually 3 clerics and 4 agents were killed. As you may know, having 2 abnormalities breach and losing 4 agents is a rather significant loss of manpower. Of course, it was I who ordered for James to be gunned down. Wait, what? I know the kind of place we work in. I'm not regretful for the fact that I was unable to stop him. It's that I regret having developed a personal relationship with him. I was careless with my position and let my subordinate exploit me. Chatting, games, yes, all of it was fun. James was a good joker too. Of course, I had fun playing the word chain. We grew so intimate that I would forgive his trivial rule violations. But the price I had to pay for the error I made was not trivial in any way. Manager, this is a Lobotomy Corporation. We see body bags every single day. It's a lonely place. Sometimes you will feel the urge to share the distress and anxiety with someone else, to have a friend. But, manager, whenever you feel lonely, please remember what happened to me and try not to make the same mistake as I did. You will be able to get over the meaningless deaths that way. I envy Angela. She's truly a heartless monster. People say that I'm too rational. Yes, the cold-blooded machine. Yes, the viper. Yes, the cruel and emotionless. A frigid being who won't even bat an eye at the deaths of dozens of employees. I won't deny that I deserve the reputation. However, whoever built this place has to be a much more cruel person than I am. Sometimes I wish I were an AI without emotion. A vague sense of sympathy will only cloud your judgment. You're bound to make mistakes that way. Why would they place AIs with emotion to handle the facility if they were well aware of their emotion would only get in the way? Do you know the answer? No. Mission at the cusp of perfection. The best course of action is to handle things before everything turns sour. All will remain in order as long as the abnormalities are managed with the best results. Please be sure to handle everything carefully. As far as I know, this is the best way to ensure nothing bad occurs. Go. End the workday without a bad work result. Okay, so it's kind of a hard goal, but we can do it if we end it fast. Greetings, manager. Would you like to expand the information department and prepare for management? Yes, please. Now we get the last piece of the thing, the technology here, I believe, that we were skipping so far, because I thought it was meh. Maybe it's great. We'll see. Assigning TT2 components. Abnormality countermeasures manual. Reduce fear damage for clerks. Manuals that roughly describe countermeasures for the abnormalities will be distributed to the clerks to reduce their average levels of fear. There we go. Cool. Right, we got some nice new toys to play with. 4-6, but it's that, right? Is this my best melee weapon right now? Oh, we can see the details as well. Oh. Wait, what? 5% chance to recover 10 SP on attack if wielder has 2 plus justice. Wait, what? Only equipable by both employees or those who have developed alopecia areata. What is alopecia areata? Interesting. Okay, we might read these at some point. But yeah, this is my first stat weapon, melee weapon. Is it? Yeah, it is. So cute. One might think, how can a weapon grown from such a cute abnormality be any good? However, the claws are actually quite durable and sharp. Beware that the beast inside you may awaken if you use this weapon too much. Oh, but the soft, jelly-like paws feel very nice to touch. Is there any threat there? This one is very short. Well, we should train Eliza to have more HP now. Because everyone else like has good HP now. Well, at least on that part side, so more HP, so Eliza will be our tank with the newest Tat claws. And I guess Max could be as well. There we go. Although Max is the only one who can actually use this weapon, right? Can I like switch people around? No. Do you want to be the tank, Rain? Okay, you will be the tank. There we go. So we got our 2 melee tanks here with melee weapons. No. Yes. Rain and Eliza. How about armors then for our tanks here? This one's interesting. I guess they should wear this one. There we go. I guess Max can also carry it. This is so dangerous, this one. Together with the book. Somebody could like panic. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. We should not send people wearing this armor into the book thing. Most probably. Okay, so we got some new ranged weapons here. Okay, this is interesting though. Recovering SP on attack. We're gonna read the details some other time though. So let's see. We got a lot of weapons here. Okay, let's give like Veterby here and Mary 2 guns, and let's give Maxwell and Samuel also 2 guns. And then team, you can have this thing, I guess. Yeah, we already do. Marine Rabbit. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we're using all the guns. I guess we're not using this thing then. I think Marine Rabbit can use... Yeah, okay, so we can go for white or for this one. What's better? I don't know, we should have a good mix of both weapon types. So here we do, right? And then we got teeth, which is red, so I guess people should use this one. Maybe, doesn't really matter. No, this one's red. We should use this one, which is white. What am I even saying here? There we go. And then we got an extra person, Eugene. Okay. As for the suits, so we're using this one. We could start switching to like tat suits. Although this one's like really weak to red. Like it's so scarily weak to red. That's just kind of crazy. This one's weak to black, but it's probably a smart idea to switch from penitence to beak here. There we go. Like, doesn't really matter too much. Let me see something. Only equipable by both employees. I wonder, so this thing here, I wonder if you get this, if you use that thing a lot. Yeah, what's up with this orange text here? Do you unlock it if you use the armor a lot? It's like a special bonus. So maybe we should find out what this thing is, right? I should be careful not to send Veterby and Mary into something dangerous though. There's nothing dangerous. Well, there is a small bird that's gonna like really do a lot of damage to people wearing that though. But I want to see like if I can unlock this special texts. Okay. Only equipable by both employees. 101018. Okay, max. There you go. It's not ideal, but actually pretty alright. Well, it's Zion though. Okay. Well, let's go like that. So yeah, we got a set of 8. We do one more day with the information team here, and do that thing, and then we'll unlock the new department. Probably should be fun. Anyhow, that's gonna be it for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. The Nemer signing out. Bye bye.